That ruins all the fun to raid.
Right? I
I
said
thought
too
this was
much.
fun raid with alcohol, man.
You can still swear, just try not to like go overboard.
Okay, I guess I'll be a little spicy and say holy moly instead of any swear.
Right? That always works.
Just stick it in your butt.
Githrix is live logging for us. He posted the logs in the Sunday, Tuesday raid channel, so you can go grab those if you want to watch your current logs as we're raiding.
Oh, I know I'm doing bad. So.
Oh, Gabe.
I blame the tank.
I blame the tank too.
We have at least one hunter. It's always the hunter. They take the blame first.
No, I pulled aggro right off of him. I know what happened.
Gabe has this thing. He's like, ice is tanking. I gotta burst all damage right off the hop.
No, I'm not that good. It's just that whenever... Just get to that point where you're just like, crap.
That could be hard not to do on some specs. Like, I remember when I was playing Arcane a couple expansions ago. That was nuts.
I've only DPS'd in here. I know the fight. I just only DPS'd in here, so I've never
I
tanked.
hope nobody's reading the names in Twitch for damage done.
I'll be fine.
Now I hope everybody's reading the names in Twitch.
Right. If they weren't, they are now.
Alright, everybody, get your food buffs. I'm going to throw a table out for us here.
I already threw the table down.
Oh, there's a table. Get your food buffs, get your lockpick keys, look at your potions, your lotions.
While we're doing that, I'm going to log in on my PC.
Oh my god. Change your shout outs, please.
No.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Whoever's
so
Twitter channel it is, you're now going to be screwed.
And can we get a lock closet, please?
Go ahead and give a quick rundown of the boss. So he's got two primary phases. First phase here, we're going to be working mainly on the ads. The ads you want to pay attention to, the sentries have a frontal. Those are the guys you see lined up towards the wall over there. They've got a frontal, so don't stand in front of them. And the point defense drones that are sitting here, they're powered down in these groups. They have a cast that needs to be interrupted. You'll see when the fight starts, there's going to be an energy bar, or I guess a temperature bar, that appears. When that hits 100%, you need to make sure that you're in a shield. The shields will be around these big automated defense matrix guys. I just marked one with skull right there. You'll see a white circle around them. So that bar hits 100, get inside. Otherwise, you're going to die. There's just no two ways about it. Additionally, while we're killing all these ads over here, there's going to be someone's going to get a red arrow pointed at them. It's going to point from like the center of the room towards that person. You just want to make sure that arrow points away from the rest of the raid, because it's gonna draw like a beam of light, and it does damage. So just move out of the group once you have that. Make sure that's pointed away from the raid. And there are going to be some brown swirlies for the rest of us. There's like 6 of them that'll spawn at once. You just give those a wide berth. They do pretty decent damage. We kill ads, we do one shield, we kill some more ads, we do another shield, we possibly have to kill more ads and do a third shield. After the shields are down, each of these guys drops an orb. Once the door has been hit with all 3 orbs, the boss will roll out of the door, and then we're going to be, we'll clean up the rest of the ads, we'll focus on him. During his phase, the big thing to watch out for, that's phase 2, is if you get a yellow hunter's mark on your head, you need to run away from the group, because you're gonna, after the timer goes off, you're gonna spawn like 5 orbs around you. They're gonna like drift in towards the center where you just were, so you go drop that off on the side and then move away from them. Otherwise, if you drop that off inside the group, then they just all spawn on top of us, and it's a bad day. And then that's phase 2. 15%, the boss just like stops. He gets so angry at us that he just can't even, and we get to slap him while he tries to do a ton of damage, and then we collect our shinies. Any questions?
What do you want a cauldron?
Cauldron, if you can afford it, would be much appreciated, I'm sure.
And are we heroing at the start? Because I just need.
No, we do not hero here because we are not Alliance. We Bloodlust,
Sorry, Bloodlust.
and we Bloodlust in Phase 3 when the boss. When the boss hits
I
15%.
stand corrected. My bad.
Oh my god.
Alright, here's a ready check. Get the last of your buffs, and we will get this going.
Make sure you grab a flask. There's a cauldron down. Someone was nice enough to put one down. Let's use it.
Is there anything special for tank-wise to tank this?
You want to make sure, so grab an aggro on the ads during Phase 1 is the big thing. Phase 2, you guys have to swap after pneumatic impact is your taunt swap. And just make sure when the boss rolls out of the door that you don't get too close too fast. That's it.
Fair enough.
We had a couple away. Was that Shadow and Ice?
Geth needed a second too.
Ice is good.
Shadow's here. We're good.
Geth needed a second.
Ice. You guys want to swap to a different aura? I'll have Devotion aura.
Wouldn't it just be better if everyone could spam Aura Mastery on defensive, though?
Only Holy Pallies have Aura Mastery.
Oh, for real? Shit.
Ice has got red aura on.
Yeah, you can both go red aura because the Consecration aura won't do much, and neither will
Get this
Crusader.
good. So here we go.
I'll take free wings.
Right. The big takeaway, guys, is watch your damn toes. Anything swirly on the ground is bad for you. Try and move out of it. Red arrow, bad for the entire raid. Healers will bitch.
Because working together is truly what it takes to be fresh for everyone. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Swirlies are bad. Gold hexagon things are bad.
I like aggro.
Right, you aggro whore.
Watch.
What job will ZipRecruiter help you discover?
Good job with that arrow.
ZipRecruiter.com. How you doing? How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Excellent. Have a seat. What was your first impression when you walked in the zone as to how you were treated by the people that you were going to be living with for the next couple of months? I was treated very well. I've seen a lot of really decent.
Okay, Kool-Aid Man has stood up. Those of us that have moved into his circle, you can see kind of gold shields around us. When the core overloads, that is where you need to be. That is what you need to have. Ooh.
Watch out for that beam. And he's at 95%, so make sure you're in the shield.
Find shelter.
Here you go, get ready for big damage.
She said to send me back upstairs because the bleeding had stopped. Even though I had a pretty decent sized gash on my head that was open. Fortunately for me, the physician was standing right there and took a look and she's like, now we probably need stitches. You got a head laceration. But I think, like they said, I was in for almost 8 hours.
Watch out for this arrow.
Yeah, that's uncalled for.
I've got the orb running it to boss and throwing it.
Thank you.
We killed 2 orbs at the same time.
Oh, very nice. Well, we need to go over to the third one then.
We could move tanks over and.
Damn demon hunters.
Where do you want these things tanked?
Way over here on the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
I will throw down a marker.
Arrow out, watch it.
Could you possibly get aggro off this guy, please?
Because it would be pretty easy to shut down and we get nothing out of it being defensive. Well, in that case, good luck to you. Safe travels. John, with his advocacy background, was able to look at our operations and give us feedback from a professional perspective. Good luck.
Might want to bring him more towards this orb guy over here.
He's a caster bot.
Well, no, but the orb, the Kool-Aid man is over here.
We need to get to the shield. Everybody get to the
that.
shield.
Find shelter.
Oh, they got a mix in here, right?
Just walking the room. We're trying to get that man killed.
Do we have a battle res or
Clean
no?
up the
Or
last
are we
of the
saving
air.
it?
We're gonna hold it for the meantime
Okay.
because we only have one.
Okay, when the boss starts to be printed, do not stand under him. He'll kill
Watch
you
out
until
for
he's
boss.
fully
Watch
formed.
out. Watch out.
I want to back up.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, if you get a yellow hunter's mark on your head, running out of the group is not a suggestion.
It was the second day and I was just like, man, somebody got to talk to this guy.
Target you.
That's not the way. You don't need to wake me up. I'm sleeping.
We should point boss away.
Yeah, turn him. There we go.
When I first moved in, I kept quiet as could be. But Alan, he's just rubbed me the wrong way.
I think Alan's gonna get rid of Whitman.
I'm already here. Okay. To start, the experience was a lot harder than I ever imagined. When I went to the intake, the lady said to me, get undressed, get in the shower, squat and cough. And I knew why she was saying that. I had a first-hand view of the prescription medication that's given out the door, and everybody takes it. Not very many people take it. And I've given a lot of thought to this. I wanted to
Beer is the tank, please.
something's gonna make you sleep.
Someone be res the mage instead?
Desperate measures, when you take them, you don't even think twice about it.
Well, the
I
mage
don't
has
know
to tank
why,
now then.
but thank you.
But Bill really
Yeah, I taunted it off, but I still had pneumatic.
I've got 2 stacks of pneumatic.
Alright, we're gonna need big externals on ice. And we need to burn boss to phase him.
Can we lust? Or no?
Yeah, go ahead, let's now.
See you in the morning, have fun.
And this is Big Bird.
Stack up underneath his butt, y'all.
I'm sorry, never I'm sorry to anybody else.
That makes sense. Thank you. What you provided is so valuable. You've made us proud.
Thank you so much for that. All right, then, well, ma'am.
Michelle was getting into dangerous territory when she involved herself in the drug trade. But she provided us with valuable information about contraband and the abuse of prescription meds by inmates.
Good.
Use your lock rocks.
Good job. Res going out.
Whoops. Putting up
No
a paramount
shields.
before we go
No
in.
cool trinket. I'm saddened.
Can we get a lock closet, please?
There's a ring up for roll. I also have the same ring, so there's 2 of the same ring up for roll. Crit mastery.
Hey, again,
I'll give mine to
94.
the second highest.
I felt like I earned their respect.
Woohoo, rolling a 35.
What's the ring?
It's the modified defense grid.
By them giving me the reaction that they gave me, I felt like they respected me, they would actually miss me, and that was a change from when I first went
So
in.
did I win that ring? Ooh. I won the second one.
Nice roll, Shadow.
It's unusual because usually it's a 9.
Miss anybody or feel bad for leaving.
Thank you.
I honestly feel bad for leaving.
Fresh air, how you feel?
As a woman, as a person, as a woman, I don't look at a person as being able to believe.
God damn it.
What, Gabe?
That's like 3 times.
It's not my fault if you pull dagger.
Noted.
Told you, push buttons slower.
All I did was swipe like 3 times.
That was one time too many.
So I want to get this big guy off me. I'm tanking him. And I did tricks. That didn't work.
How are you on a mount and I can't? You must be new to the raid. Got it. Duty. Sneaking up with your mount. Oh.
If you have aggro in the back, drag it to the tanks.
I'm scared. Not gonna lie. Don't hit the shield, whatever you do. It's gonna hurt.
It is interruptible, so if someone can target and interrupt it, go for it.
This experience made me a stronger woman because I had to face my own demons. I felt like it was a much needed experience.
Where are we going first, Tinksy?
Let's go sausage. So I
So
think that's
the top portal?
Genesis Cradle. Yeah, top.
Sausage.
Alright, sausage first, y'all.
How do I like my coffee? With room.
What were the results of the rings?
One person beat me, but
Oh, okay. So who was second? So was Abandoned Hope second?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get you.
Fill your room with international delight. Or
Careful.
Can we get a lock closet?
You can be the difference.
No, somebody pulled.
Ah, crap.
We can get it up.
Years faster than our initial projections.
Just need somebody to click.
Capella University looks at education differently.
Did we get it?
Clicked on it.
Clicked on it, it disappeared.
Thank you very much.
That was weird.
I think it's because we're in combat.
Ah, crap.
It is.
Okay.
We're almost done.
Somebody's touched it with cold hands.
Alright, give us a second if you can before you pull in the gauntlet
Run
so we
back,
can get a new
run
person
back.
summoned in. Alright. Did we get it to go that time?
It's weird, it keeps disappearing.
See him.
In like that spot.
There we go.
It was the whole spot thing, apparently.
Awful picky, that closet.
Hands. Who needs a summon Miska?
I'm not naked.
I got that one on the goal. Lock rocks are right there.
Alright, for those that died, there's repair mounts up, refresh your foods, all the fun stuff.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Where's my tank?
I'm coming.
So I guess this guy kind of has a mechanic.
Oh.
He'll mind control people. If he does, you kill them. Or don't if you like them.
Being choked out. Quit it. Let me go. Oh no. I got somebody kill me. Kill me.
Oh, where's Gabe?
Kill me.
Hey. On it.
Thank you.
That took a little time.
We wanted it to be slow and painful.
Being
I'm
choked
sorry.
out.
Gabe shouts out he needs to die. I'm on it all before it.
I'm there.
Nice.
We usually go to the right here. It doesn't really make a difference.
Nope.
But I know the right better.
They're actually mirror copies, both sides.
Is it an exact mirror? That platform down there just feels different, I guess, because of having this stuff on the right versus the left. Where you fight the big guy.
Yeah, the only difference is slight placement different. But
Okay,
same
yeah,
enemies and
'cause
everything.
yeah, that's what I meant. I know that the mobs are the same.
For those who have not been here before, the big guy there has a nasty little knockback and throws out a bunch of swirlies. Watch your toes, watch your back.
We'll actually lust on this big guy once we get up to him. Or once he comes to us, I guess.
Comes to us.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and lust.
It's a rough spot.
Somebody said touch it, so I touched it.
We lust on trash.
Almost.
Oh yeah, watch out for swirlies.
Crap.
Oh my god. Oh! Shit! I'm off. God damn it.
No, you
No. Hang on.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I survived. I'm surprised.
Release on that?
Yeah, it should spawn you right back at the teleporter.
I was watching Bullsy. Bullsy jumped. Wasn't it?
Bullsy jumped.
Bullsy jumped.
I did not jump.
He jumped. He jumped.
And take the left tack here. Stick to the left. Try to avoid pulling anything on the right.
I did not jump.
You jumped.
There's a knockback here as well, so...
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, we pulled the
crap.
right.
Sorry.
Way to go.
Well, this is gonna be rough.
Hey, Gabe, you can pull aggro now.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I'll do my best, sir.
All the day.
Step out of that. This is getting expensive.
Welcome to
Pulled your
raiding.
aggro.
Did Bullsy jump again?
No!
Did you feel kind of a transition going on?
I feel like I'm stronger now. I became stronger in there. I had a lot of issues in the past with bullying and people just trying to take advantage of me and my life and stuff like that. But did y'all bullying that y'all saw? The same two people.
Should have came in and tank spec just for shits and giggles.
Well, that was fun.
That was my bad.
No bad.
I got too close.
Right?
Rar.
Did I really?
Nice move.
It's trash. It happened.
Oh! Tried to jump over it. You can't jump over it. It doesn't work.
Nope.
Nope. Doesn't
Pull all of it, or big guy separate?
You can pull all of this. This is fine. There is another knockback on this guy, though, I think.
I don't remember a knockback, but he does that trail.
I've been trying to call Kayleen about staying another 60 days, but she hasn't been picking up.
We having fun here? It's fun right now.
Yeah. I was mind controlled for a second there.
Ooh.
No! Oh, yeah, you're not the person who needs to be mind controlled. Last person needs to be mind controlled is you.
But why?
Because I have died 4 times already, and I have no desire for a 5th.
Everyone stay on top of the ramp. I'm just gonna pull the boss real quick to reset our boss.
Nobody goes down the ramp.
Don't go
Everybody
down
back
the
up.
ramp. Come back. Come
Yep,
back.
stay here.
Oh.
Stay up here.
Come off the ramp, otherwise you die.
Telling me not to do it is gonna make me want to do.
Well, the
Okay.
ramp disappears,
alright.
and we're resetting cooldown, so now you can go down.
Now we can go.
But that's not exciting.
That's a little bit easier on your repair bills.
Repair mounts are up.
And someone put a feast down, so you can get your food buff going.
Nice. Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
sausage, or I guess desagne if you're bougie. Her things that she's got from these pillars. So she's channeling into one of the pillars now, and I've marked them with skull X square. We're gonna get dark rings that come out. The first ring that touches you kinda tickles, leaves you with the debuff. That debuff lasts about 5 seconds. If you get hit with a second ring in that time, it does a lot more than tickle. To start with, she's going to just do 1 ring, so nothing to worry about. It's great. Then she'll do a teleport phase where she teleports and she channels a beam into X. At that point, we'll start getting 2 rings, and so on throughout the fight. She'll activate these pillars around the rim. So the big thing, we're just going to call where we need to move to. We move to the first ring that spawns, we eat it, we wait until we're safe, and eat the next ring. Pretty good. Throughout the fight as well, she's going to spawn an ad. Ad just needs to immediately die. You swap all DPS to it. The longer it's up, the more black pools spawn. The more black pools spawn, the harder it is for us to dodge shit. She also does the arc. I usually forget about the arc, so this time I'm going to tell you about it. And we're all going to die anyway, because that's how it goes. The arc, she just does a big frontal. She has a couple different patterns she does, but it's like a 90-degree cone in front of her. You just move out of it before she starts blasting. And then there's also a soak. So she targets one person. You get a line connecting you to the boss. You want to stretch that line out. Make sure that you're not too close to the edge because you're going to get knocked back. And everybody needs to jump in and soak the between the boss and that person. Otherwise, they take massive damage. I think that about covers all the mechanics. It's pretty much tank and spank, other than those few things. So yeah, any questions?
Ad comes up, kill it.
Ad comes up, kill it.
Yeah, if you get the
Tank swap.
soak that Tinksy was talking about, it'll put a yellow hunter's mark on your head. Usually it's easier if you just kind of try and run towards that blue circle in the center, because everybody gets bounced back 2 or 3 times. So they can stay into the line, all get bounced back, and no one goes over the edge.
tanks. I can't remember the swap. Oh, she does gradual stacks on the tanks, right? So I think it's like 3 or 4 stacks that you want to swap at.
Infused strike. Melee stacks a dot on the tank that explodes for 8 damage when it expires. Swap after 5 or 6 stacks.
Okay, yeah, 5 stacks is what you're looking for. All right, here we go. Here's a ready check.
Oh my
Hit
God.
no if you have any questions or are not ready.
You getting a good chuckle, Gabe?
I'm taking first, so you might want to count to 5.
I am not touching a damn thing.
Who is first?
Ice is first.
Everyone is ready. Here we go.
Ice, ice, baby.
Oh, damn timers.
We're not lusted?
Oh yeah, lust please.
Lusted.
Adds up.
Go ahead.
And here's the first ring. And watch out for the arc.
There's the arc.
My God!
America's #1 meal kit.
Adds dead. Nice shot.
Straight down into the core of the earth. 700 feet beneath the surface.
Count off.
Here's the soap.
Where's
Everybody
the
soak
line?
this line.
Million-year-old all-stars in a natural stadium. Carved by water. Populated by bats. And marveled by
Here comes another ad.
carved by
Swap, kill it.
National Park.
Bring it behind the boss.
Yeah, the ad just does its own thing. It can't be taunted or anything. You just need to kill it. And she's gonna teleport right now. Oh, after this barrage, soak this line, soak the line.
What is it like living where fights break out constantly?
Here's teleport. This is big damage phase. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna start getting 2 rings at a time now, so
Watch wave.
here comes the first 2. The first one's coming from X, we're good. Kill the X.
Up.
Interrupt 1. Shockwave.
Watch the arc, watch the
God.
and watch your debuff. Don't soak the ring until your debuff's gone.
Interrupt 3.
Focus that ad, people.
Do the soak, do the soak. Move to the center, stretch the beam out.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Yeah, if you've got that arrow on you, you need to stretch the beam out so we can see where to soak.
Right.
Adds up. Get out.
Shockwave.
Watch the arc.
I went over and I knocked on his door. I could see that his cell was dark. I don't want to interrupt somebody's sleep because it's so hard to sleep in there, but I wanted to say goodbye, so I gave it a slight knock. It was unsaid that we said goodbye, you know? I have an idea.
Stretch the beam out.
Stretch the beam. Soak the beam.
Good job.
Watch wave.
Okay, with the second set of rings. Coming from X first. Move towards X. And kill the egg.
It's crazy to say, but since I still have all my fingers and toes, I think I'll look back on it and enjoy it.
I thought I was out of that.
Soak this
Stretched out.
beam.
We have tank dead.
Line up.
Need a battle
can we
res
get a
on ice,
B-res line?
please.
Got it.
Use your lock rocks.
Watch wave.
Can you taunt her off?
Alright,
I got 11
3 rings
steps.
at a time. Square first. Square's first ring. Focus the ad.
Shockwave.
X
Second
next.
ring's coming from X. Move away from X.
Oh no, not again.
Need to taunt the ad, guys.
Damn it.
Ice is down.
God damn it.
We don't have a battle res, so.
No, that's okay.
Nope, that's a white. Very close.
Don't release. I will reincarn.
Got this, guys. Bring him down.
Remind me what reincarnation.
It brings me back from dead.
I mean, what class?
Shaman.
Shaman.
Hunter, you can play dead. Oh, no, man. Do not release. Do not release.
Let's go.
That was close.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
close.
very
Good
very
attempt.
close.
I think the big thing there, ads need to die just a bit faster. And then, and we need to be just a little bit more careful about, I think a couple people soaked the second rings before their debuff was gone. Just make sure you're watching. It's a black, the debuff looks like a black ring with a white center. And like I said, about 5 seconds after you soak your first ring, it'll drop off.
You can clearly see it from the window up top. Not once in any one of those fights did an officer come.
Anyone else have anything? Any questions? Or should we just do it again?
Would it be helpful if we save our lust for the first immune? Because she gets massive damage after we...
Nah, I don't think so, because everybody has cooldowns right at the start, and that phase doesn't line up well for everyone. So, in terms of getting the most for all of the raid, I think a pull is best.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's do it again. Make sure you get food. Somebody threw down a table. And
The rings and the debuff, that's what, 6 seconds? Last?
yeah.
Yeah, somebody was asking.
For a short period of time, but at the very least, you don't know what's being
Now, Volzy, I know I gave you a flask.
You did. Thank you.
So basically what you do is you try and get close to where the first ring is coming out from, and then as far away from where the second ring is coming from as possible, because it takes about the entire length for the debuff to go away.
So when there's
pray.
when there's 3, so like the pattern last time, it went square, X, skull. There's enough time in between them that basically you get right up on square, take that first one, then we would come to this back corner, wait on X, and then wait for skull in this same place, and we would be okay.
And if you're night
All right.
soul shape blink through it.
Yeah, you can teleport over them and not take damage, which is clutch.
Heroic
Wow.
leap does not work.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it has to be a true teleport, so if you have one of those, but here we go.
So Shimmer works.
Good to know. Okay. Perfect. Got a dwarf shadows up.
Dwarf Shadows does work.
Watch wave.
Here comes that.
And circle as well.
Interrupt one.
Watch the arc.
Interrupt two.
Nice job on that, yeah. Soak coming soon.
Soak barrage.
Ad coming. Kill the ad.
Shockwave.
Watch arc. Alright, second barrage soon. Soak this. and teleport right after.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. This is no fun, man. This is jail, man. This sucks.
Alright, 2 rings at a time now.
Which way?
So first one's coming from cross. And add is up as well.
Shockwave.
Dodge arc. And move away from skull. Move away, move away.
God damn it.
Shifting balls.
So
please pull it out of the black.
Add cut.
Go with Simparica Trio. It's triple protection made simple. Simparica Trio is the first and only
Everybody on ad.
tool that covers heartworm disease, ticks and fleas, rats,
Watch the
and
arc.
hookworms. Dogs get triple protection in just one Simparica Trio. This drug class has been associated with neurologic adverse reactions, including seizures. Use with caution in dogs with a history of these disorders. Protect him with all your
Soak.
heart.
Soak.
Simparica Trio.
Which way?
Alright, 2 rings coming. Skull's gonna be first. Everybody move towards skull. And kill adds up.
Shockwave.
Watch
Watch arc.
shockwave.
Oh, of course I'm right in it.
Second wave's coming, watch out.
We never lusted.
We'll lust at this next teleport. We have 5 seconds to teleport. Soak this, watch the edge.
Let's celebrate the little moments while they're still little.
Run to square. And go ahead and lust now.
Ah, motherfucker.
The triplets came in and did an excellent job for us and provided us with valuable information. What we learned in phase 1 of the program was how contraband was getting into the jail.
Okay, we're gonna have 3 rings at a time. Skull's first, we need to move across the skull.
I'm very happy we implemented this program. It allowed us to learn a lot of things.
Watch ad.
And make changes that were very necessary.
Watch the arc. This is a great place to use a teleport if you've got.
I'm looking forward to what we're going to do in phase 2.
Third ring's coming, watch the third ring.
Watch the ad, please.
To start.
Ad hardcore.
Get this so.
No one soaked.
Ice is down.
We have no battle
let's
risk.
B-res the tank. Yep. Focus boss, guys. Ignore this ad. Focus boss. 1%.
Shockwave.
Nice.
Ooh, congrats.
Good job.
Wow.
Mass res coming out.
Because when you're a CO, you do your 12, 13 hours, and you go home. When you're an inmate, it's a 24-hour till in November. The entire time. It's a new episode every day.
It's easy to dehumanize and view all those people as like the worst of society, when in reality, the majority are pretty normal people. And I think that we're doing a disservice to those individuals in our
All right.
society who are not really fixing any problems by
Where are we headed, Dinksy?
I'm turned around. It's behind us here.
I would never volunteer to go back in again.
I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're going prototype thing.
Alright.
Go ahead, tanks.
I definitely have a better understanding of my dad.
Looks like there is some plate feet up for roll if anybody is interested.
As a mage, it is always terrifying seeing a high threat pop up.
Make sure we are being careful with the shields.
Oh, Gabe, you suck.
Oops.
I feel like I'm being a diva. I feel like a woman now. You know, while I'm in jail.
Knockback.
Oh, watch the knockback.
It's limited because you don't have makeup. You know, you can't go to the spot where you get hair and do this and that.
Can you nuke a hamburger for me and throw some cheese on it?
Knockback, careful.
Can you nuke a hamburger and throw some cheese on it for me? Just with a little side of the smoky mustard. I'm okay if she doesn't like it. That means I get more of it, so.
Who do I open up trade with for the boots?
Gabriel rolled FD9, so probably him.
Yeah, beat me by 3.
Who's got them?
Looks like Zooty put them up. What?
Zooty?
No,
Yeah, I
it'll
died.
be
I'm
easier
running
to
back.
eat if I just
Oh,
fork
okay.
it. I do not have a fork over here.
Oh, you died, buddy. I should have rested you. I apologize.
Careful, shield.
Shield.
A lot of gas just casting into the shield.
For your completion of this very hard task and say that I love you and welcome home.
Alright, and we'll lust on this guy. It's another one of these big guys. There's gonna be swirlies again. Just like the one we fought earlier on the other bridge.
I think I'm gonna come out as a better person, better and
Damn.
I want to be an
Oh my god. Okay.
I want to be a voice and what a great opportunity I have to
Oh my god.
so
Motherfucker.
I'm excited about where life is going.
I didn't see who won the roll.
The roll for the boots I did.
Are y'all able to res if someone falls off?
Zooty, I'll open up a trade with you in a little bit.
No.
Okay.
If you fall off, you'll be
Seems
too
like
far
you're
away
close,
for a
but I don't know where
res.
you're at, though.
Okay.
Trade. Where you at, Zooty? Can't find you. There we
He's
go.
right next to me. Maybe I should trade with him.
Put a red X on his head.
Got it.
If you can't get him, you can
Thank you.
do something.
Thank you kindly, sir. Been working on those things for weeks now.
We can go ahead and pull the rest of this chat.
Can I
And
get a
we'll take a break
lock?
before we pull this next boss.
You're wanting a lock rocks or?
Pillar.
Oh, a hostage closet?
Yeah, held.
Health stones.
Thank you.
I have been asked if I would be interested in staying another 60 days.
What would Hoff give you?
A lot of information.
Oh, why is this one bigger than the other?
Grow relationships with everybody.
He's not happy.
Just one or two people, and
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna help the gym.
Maybe he is
I've never seen
happy.
that.
You really feel like this is something you have to do to stay with these extra 60 days? I'm happy that you set out to do what you want to do.
Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it.
But it's not easy.
Oh, nope.
Probably frustrated with me being gone, but I know
Let's reset our lust first, and then we'll go on break. So everybody to the back of the room, across the bridge.
I'm gonna lock closet up and get previous.
It already reset. You don't need to run.
Was that a fade, GURPS?
I don't know. I hit it.
That was, yeah, it reset awfully quick.
Yeah, it did.
Can y'all say we're taking
But,
a break
alright,
right now?
I'll throw up a break time.
Who needed a, who needs a summon?
See y'all in a couple minutes.
I'll be right back. Every day, I think about her every night, every morning, until she kind of left with that broken heart. 60 days was hard, and the next 60 days will be even harder than the first 60 times 5.
Where fights break out constantly. I was freaked out. They're gonna kick my ass, and I'm done. All I could do was just cry.
Hi.
Cleese is my other alt.
Huh? What were you saying?
I was just saying you promoted my alt, but you, my other alt is still, you missed it out a couple days ago.
And then it's cold in a couple.
Oh shit.
Either that or I'm just getting all the
Pissed on the production of a successful debate. Activist Theo Henderson organized this
Yep,
forum in LA
was
for
working through
unhoused
that.
voters to hear from candidates who are against city policies that criminalize sleeping on the street. He said technology is allowing candidates to get around traditional gatekeepers, allowing organizers to stream and share their own content.
So what this does is to help shift the balance and shift the conversation that let people know, no, that's not acceptable anymore. We have a right to have a voice. We're citizens. We are subjected to the same laws as you are, and our voices will be heard.
To Wilson, the debates are an opportunity to challenge the frontrunners and discuss ideas.
Because this is a matter of free speech. It's a matter of giving the voters the ability to see who their choices really are. No, Wilson, nice to meet you.
Getting shut out won't stop his campaign. He believes voters can see the status quo is not
trash, and I was like, so yeah, this guy has enough. As soon as I see like 6 grade members go flying over the edge.
A scandal in the sheriff's department. A second whistleblower has come forward claiming she was retaliated against and demoted after an alleged cover-up. A local video shows an inmate punching a deputy.
And that will be the ingredient that will spice up the fish. I have a boy and a girl, love of my life. Don't get to spend too much time with them just because it's really hard. Winning this money would help me change some of that.
Hi, Chef. What do we got going here? Chili tips or spices?
Yeah, let me write some pastelaya for y'all. It's a pasta version of jambalaya. Coriander, chili flake.
Oh god, that was too much mustard.
Sausage and the cayenne pepper. Those are going to be the key of my sauce. And I hope that's enough.
Alright, got a big old forkful and got it on a piece about that big. Like the glob of mustard was almost bigger than the piece of hamburger. Yeah.
People go, don't you think it's so cute? Korean spicy is not just only hot, it has a flavor. For myself, I put gochujang, tomato pepper, chili pepper.
Clean up on aisle 4.
My stew Spicy, but a little sweet.
Working with no gloves and going right after the Scotch bonnets?
Oh, I'm used to this.
This is no big deal. Okay, what are you making?
I'm making a really quick pepper sauce, and I'm making like a salted cod salad. I take all my peppers and just start like sauteing them to really break down the peppers for the sauce. When I was in high school, my mom taught me how to make pepper sauce
Okay.
for the first
Just gonna ready check, make sure everyone's back before I start talking to
definitely taken that into
no one.
my own making of my hot pepper sauce. I think Brenda's been a little too literal on it.
Okay, looks like we've got most people back. Alright, this prototype, we're going to be fighting this council fight. So there's actually 4 of them. Phase 1 and 2, we fight them in pairs. So we start off with Duty and War. Duty will occasionally fly up. She'll do like wind across the whole stage that you have to run against. And that entire time that she's doing that, she's going to be throwing spears, big brown swirlies that we need to dodge. If you get hit by the spear, you'll be pinned, and we'll have to do DPS to break you out. So please try to dodge, but if you do get hit, we'll break you out. The other thing Duty does is she's going to throw down big blue domes. 2 people are going to get a black swirly, a curse on them. It's like a... I don't really know what the effect looks like. It's kind of a black tornado on your character. You have to go stand in one of the blue domes and then call for a dispel. Just call, dispel character name, and we'll get you. Prototype of War, on the other hand, he's the other guy. He's going to be trying to get a cast off like every 6 seconds. Gloom bolts. We need to be interrupting those as much as possible. They just randomly target people who they apply a heal absorb. And then he will also spawn 4 ads at like the cardinal points of the room. So north, directly in front, in between the bosses, east, west, and south. We're going to break into 2 groups. So we'll kill the ad that spawns right underneath. Everyone will kill that one. Then we'll break. Odds will go left to moon. Evens will go right to square. And then we'll kill those ads. And then everybody will meet back up at the back. Hey man, can you mute if you're going to be just like laughing while I'm explaining? Thanks. Then once they hit 40%, so they share a health bar, this pair does, they'll hit 40%. The next pair will come out. That's Renewal and Absolution. You want to make sure you're not standing in front of Absolution because he does big red frontal. He will also do Hand of Destruction. He pulls us all in. We need to run away out of the circle before that blast goes off. Renewal has a cast Anima Bolt that she's going to be trying to get off. We need as many interrupts on those as possible. And then she also spawns the Stampede of the Forest, something like that. Blue soul shapes going across the stage. Just want to watch out for those because they'll hit you and knock you up. And they're kind of annoying. And I think that covers it for normal. Once we get that second pair down to 40%, they go away. All 4 come out. We do all the mechanics at once, burn all 4 boxes, and then collect our loot.
Are the heal ads in normal?
Oh yeah, we do have heal ads. Healers, I will call where we're going. I'll usually start with the one that ends up behind the group, and then we'll work our way around. So yeah, let me throw out 2 more markers for that. Or actually, they get marked themselves, so we'll be fine. And yeah, we'll be good. Here's a ready check. If you have any questions, hit not ready.
Let's do this.
I still need a summon.
Oh, that's who?
The Demon Hunter tank in Vienna.
In Vienna, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I had to come get enchant for my new chest.
Oh, I could have enchanted for you, man.
I was gonna say I could do the same thing. You didn't have to go.
Oh, I didn't even know. My bad.
Always ask, buddy.
Yeah, I got enough to match for free on it. By the name of the night.
Oh, what's up, Ice?
I just noticed I got that cloak and I can actually trade it because I don't need it.
I would love that. But
roll them.
That's nice, Inferno. Oh,
damn it.
Wait, would that work for me?
Got a double roll.
What class are you?
Yeah, backs work for anyone. Capes or universe.
Avoidance is nice on it though.
Yeah, it's more of a tanky cloak because it's got the avoidance.
It's
Oh,
more of a
boy.
question of do the secondaries work for you more than other ones you have currently on your back?
It looks like Iverno and No Heal Healing.
Just it's only a 5% upgrade. Just give it to him.
Do you assign melee to one ad to the other, or do you do?
So we split odd groups and even groups. So groups 1, 3, and 5 will go to moon side. Groups 2, 4 will go to square side. Do I have 6 groups or 5? I have 6 groups. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. So odds and evens.
Just let us know when we need to split.
Oh, you'll know.
Oh,
Alrighty, this is purple.
On the first pack, when we call for ads, you'll see 3 ritualists standing around the side. You go either to the moon side or the square side, depending upon what group you're in.
I go square.
Okay. And then we all pick the one in the middle back. We all kind of converge and get that.
Alright.
Why does that say no flask shadow, man? I got a flask on.
Same.
Because it's an add-on and it's not always right.
Might be cilantro. Have you stopped talking since you've been over here? No, I can't. It seems like you have not stopped talking the whole time. It's got Indian spice market all over here, buddy. No, you got that. The bag was too small.
Okay, go ahead and group them up together, guys.
Non-bread. Starch. I have potatoes. Starch.
Ads are up. Kill X first.
To cover the heat.
X right here under bosses. And now split with your group.
Shoot, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm in group.
What's your character name?
You're in group 4, so you go to square side. And of course, I placed my markers opposite of what BBM does.
I was gonna say the marker's flipped over.
40 seconds. This is really hot, and I'm hoping.
These are the green pools back here. If you have the black swirly cloud on you, you need to come back to that. And now dodge swirlies.
Watch your step.
Boy, oh boy, that was one heated battle. Let's watch the judges feel the burn. All right, judges, here we are. This is
No hold it. You need to go back to the blue dome.
It was their hometown heat, using only ingredients that would fit in a tiny bag.
Never mind. That was something else. Yep. Do ads again.
Tomatoes, cucumbers, and halibut. And if you want a little
Split with your groups.
feel free to give it a dip, but you might want to taste it before you dip it.
Ghetto, could you mute your mic, please?
Move my mic.
Mute.
Not Shadow, Ghetto.
You muted?
I'm crying. It was so smart that you went for cool vegetables like tomatoes.
Kill this last ad.
Oh,
Thanks,
Dad.
Yep. We need a B-res on the tank.
Even with no vinegar whatsoever, so that I have something to escape to and then dive back in.
Coming up.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Chef Michael, please tell us what you prepared. What I made for you guys is what we call a shrimp pastelaya. Cooked down with shrimp, tomatoes, and a little bit of butter and shallot.
Right, push these bosses. Big damage into
Michael,
boss.
this challenge is called Hometown Heat. And you did it. You brought your hometown, and you brought your heat.
Ignore these ads. Push boss. Push boss.
To the end of the dish, I'll feel like, okay, that's hot, but I could still have a little something else and finish a meal.
Your shrimp are cooked beautifully.
Please go lay down and stop hounding me for food.
I wanted a little bit more.
We only need interrupts on the one that spawns over here on the left side. The renewal.
Lucy, what do you have for us?
I got absolution.
Make sure to gather them up.
Bring them together.
Lucy, it's a little too sweet. You had to use a lot of that syrup to kind of temper all those different layers of heat, but you have given me flavor. I've got fresh heat, cooked heat, fermented heat. I mean, I'm really getting to experience
Alright, healer seeds are up.
heat on different levels here. So well done.
We're doing seed marked with circle first.
It's a Korean thing. Can you see the little heart? Oh my god! Whenever you want to say I love you like this, I love you. I want I leave it hard to everyone. I think it's hard to get those
Oh, Todd Swap.
baby octopus tender.
With the one marked with diamond now.
Any other protein in this sauce, and it would have been out of control. Wonderful. What can I do? I'm supposed to be chewing.
Watch your step.
Okay, watch out for Stampede.
Thank you. Up next, Chef Charu.
Yep, Starseed.
A halibut tikka masala non-veg for you. It is a complete meal because it has protein in it. It also has potatoes and vegetables.
Charu, you shot really well, but I think you tempered the heat a little too far back. Then on top of that, you chose naan. Naan is so bready, so actually what you should have done is kicked up the heat on your filling so that it would have balanced with that naan.
Okay, run away. Get away.
Your fish is cooked really well. It's tender. It has nice flavor. I love the texture of the green peppers.
Good job. Watch out for the stampedes. And we're going to phase them here pretty quick.
What I'm missing is the heat. There's a ton of spice, but there's no...
Probably don't want to take them on top of stick.
Need the heat.
She said those dreaded words. I held up.
We'll need interrupts on renewal again.
Wait for... Yep, wait for all 4 to be gathered up, and then we'll pop loss.
Delivery. We're going to ask the chefs to return to the kitchens, and we will call you back when we have a decision. Cool. Thank you. Who didn't bring the heat?
It's between Charu and Lucy for me because Charu didn't bring
Interrupts on
enough
war as well to bring them
heat.
in.
Lucy's was a
Go ahead,
little
Les.
tricky for me to eat, just in terms of that octopus.
Seeds are out, healers. Let's do diamond or Starseed. Watch out for Stampede, coming right through the mid. Diamond seed now.
Chipotle's all-new pollo asado.
Just for now, front boss.
Hand-cut cilantro. Finished with fresh lime, black
Nice.
and garlic.
Sweet.
That was crazy. I thought I was gonna die the whole time. I mean, I did die, but you get what I mean.
Good job, guys.
Ooh, that sword looks crazy.
But the trinkets, though.
Nice job.
I want.
Damn, it's bad. Demon hunters can't have big swords.
Forward. The trash up here does... Some of them do knockbacks. Big giant circles, so just watch out for that, because there are holes if you look ahead of us.
I don't like holes.
The ads
Yeah.
he's talking. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Vent, because I was just about to say I'm not sure which ones do it or when they do it.
The 2 ads will be fixated on 2 specific people. You'll see a red line go into those people. Once those ads die, they'll do a big brown circle in it. If you don't stand in it, you won't be blown back. But if you stand in it, you will be blown back and probably die.
They are a smaller version of the dude on the right.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and kill him.
The all-new LX600, ready for any arena.
Come on, power girls. It's time to turn it up. Exhibitionist
The 2 fixate ads are out.
It's an instant lash extension effect. The best mascara I've ever
Oh, I can't
do
talk
it?
this. It just fixates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I sigiled it for a little bit, but I think it's keep running around now.
It can be stunned, slowed, CC'd, anything you can. Just anything helps.
Watch
Oh, they're
out.
immune to fear.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
Good knockback.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
my god, did I ever get knocked back? What the? Where am I? Oh, god, okay.
And knocked me back to frickin' Teldrassil.
Coming.
That doesn't exist anymore. What are you talking about?
Watch out.
To the door I go. Hey, Dixie.
The Versace Bright Crystal Gift Set. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
I figured it'd be more helpful because the last time that happened, I just kept saying, "Bye, have a wonderful time."
It is pretty funny. It's like the biggest knockback I've ever seen in this game.
No
so-
doubt.
Yeah.
It's
That was
kind of
huge.
hilarious.
And it's quick too. If you're anywhere in the middle of that thing, you do not have time to get out.
Wow.
Sets from $7.99.99. Dining sets from $269.99. Sofa and love seats from $869.99. Queen mattresses from $229.99, and so much more. We offer same-day delivery.
So actually,
0% financing available and approved credit. Take it home today. Jen Furniture, located at 2236 South Vineyard Avenue in Ontario. Se habla español.
Come around here, friends, to the store.
Today, Craig, I lost 22 pounds in 11 weeks and I'm still going strong. That's amazing. The Jenny works.
So this is Lahuvum. He's not much different than LFR if you've done LFR, other than just everything hits a little bit harder. Big thing, so he's, if you're melee, you want to be close in melee. If you're ranged, you want to be at range. Reason why, he's going to use these little floating orbs. He's going to make a ring around himself, about 12 yards or so in diameter. And if you get hit by that ring, it will kill you, more than likely. So make sure you're either really close or outside the range. He does two little phases, or kind of like two little mechanics back to back, where first mechanic, he gives people motes, gives us about a dozen of us little gold circles. We're going to carry those out, try and drop them around the edges of the room. You just wait for the timer to expire, you drop a little orb, and then you shimmy out from under it and try not to hit it, because if you hit it, it spawns a little golden pool. Right after those orbs go out, he then hits two people with a slightly bigger white circle that is a bomb. The bomb can be used to clear the orb. You just stand so that the bomb hits the orb, and it will break it without dropping the pools. So if you get that, you just want to go over where the people drop the motes and try to hit like 2 or 3 of the bombs. That just helps to keep the stage from filling up with gold shit. Big thing, don't drop motes in front of any of these alcoves where these like ghostly schematics are, because we need to get in. That's the next mechanic, actually, is he will hit full energy. Boss will hit full energy. He'll run off to the center. He's going to try and like make these things come alive. We're going to race over to where we see this acquisitions Atoma behind us, the big rocky-looking dude. We kill him fast before he can be printed, because we don't want him to spawn. Then the other ads spawn. We kill the other ads. We kill boss, and rinse and repeat. There is a slight knockback, so every time, like after the motes and then the bombs, there will be a small knockback, so you just want to make sure that your back's clear and that you're not getting knocked into a bomb. And that's pretty much it. We do the same thing. We just kind of rinse and repeat. The acquisitions Atoma will move from behind us over here, all the way across diagonal from us, and then he'll be there in that same position again if we get to him a third time. And that's the fight. Here's a ready check. Oh, we probably need to summon somebody, so let's get that done.
Tinks, it may be a good idea for the going into the when he's going to phase where you have to stack on that ad and kill it. You may want to consider putting a marker in front of that one so people know where the hell to go.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's a good one? Triangle. When in doubt, run to triangle. Unless you have a moat. If you have a moat, run away from triangle. But, alright, here we go. Here's a ready check. If you got any questions, ask them now. Tank swap. There is a tank swap. What's that called?
I'm looking. I don't see it on my list.
It's called tank combo.
Yeah, it shows up in my timers as tank combo too. It's called Resonance, is that it? I think it's called...
Yeah, Resonance inflicts heavy damage and applies vulnerabilities to all players hit by the blast.
Yep, so...
And then the Protoform Cascade, so you basically want to aim those away from the raid.
Yep, and you want to tank him, so boss should be on about skull.
Bean,
and tanks,
I love
if you
you,
can face him,
but
so
not
into
me.
the circle. So tanks will be on
Not right
cross,
this moment.
everybody else kind of behind him. And that's where we'll start out.
Brandon.
Huh?
How much longer do you run raid tonight?
We go about another half hour until about 9.
Oh, half hour. Because I could drop another call if you want.
No, I think we're all set. I think we should be okay. All right. Let's do it. Here's red check. I don't know if I thought I did one already. Maybe I didn't.
Gonna get all the buffs.
Oh, is that your hunter that we just invited? Oh, Jesus.
He's a noob, run.
Alright, here we go.
Gabe to the back of the bus, please. Gabe, back of the bus.
No. I even changed my loot specialization for you, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
And we lost on pole here, so go ahead.
My plan is for the serrano peppers in the pork stuffing to really cut through the fattiness of the sauce. If I don't bring the heat on this one,
These are moats. Drop them away from the group. And bombs are coming now.
This is gonna be like a deconstructed class.
Oh, that's the taunt swap. It's the bomb. Haha.
Cayenne is the base for it. Spicy chocolate bar. Yes.
Alright, watch out for the knockback. Make sure your back's clear.
Base of the filling, I have my
And start moving to the ad. Move to triangle. Move to triangle. Watch out for the moats between us.
Here's my filling. I'm like not tasting the heat. I'm not feeling it. I'm adding more and more and more. I look over. I know you're thinking.
Okay. Kill the ad. Kill this guy.
Paprika. That's why I'm like. So now I'm just like trying to like make up for it, adding cayenne to it. At this point, I'm just.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Nice job.
So I get my.
Now there's going to be this group of ads to our left. That's our first target. Kill this.
I'm gonna make fried chicken wings, curry fried, dark chocolate spicy sauce. I put soy sauce, my magic sauce, gochujang, ketchup, red pepper.
And this other ad, you can stack them on top of boss, and we can cleave them both.
A lot of judges. How many wings you gonna get?
2 of each.
I don't think that's gonna fly. I think you're gonna have to at least give me 3.
Thinks you may want to move the world marker.
I just did. So yeah, triangle has moved people. It's right behind us now. Check out where it is.
You guys eat always.
We've got moats coming soon.
Stomach is very big. Last night I ate 3 times dinner. Hopefully it cooks.
Target you.
I feel like I'm putting enough heat into this by using the combo of fresh habanero peppers and fresh serrano peppers.
Everybody get to the back of the bus.
There's bomb. Make sure your back's clear. We're gonna get knocked back soon.
I checked the chicken. It's pink. Hey Mike, you're in trouble, buddy. Those aren't cooked. Those are not cooked. So I try to flip my chicken rolls. They unroll.
Watch this.
Terribly. At this point, I'm seeing my dreams of $20,000, all the sacrifices that my mom made, all pale face looking at me with raw chicken. So I start them searing on the opposite side so I can get a good texture on that skin. Because at this point, I need anything
Make sure your back's clear.
I can get to help save this dish. I take all my filling, I get it out of the freezer. May I try this? Oh yeah, go for it.
Start pulling boss towards triangle, please.
I barely get the heat. Sure. There's more heat coming to it. Now I'm just hoping that the spice in my garnish and in my pie crust.
Last modes. Drop these outside. Don't drop them near triangle.
As I'm making this, I'm thinking about my mom.
One last
After my
knockback.
dad died, she moved out of the house that we grew up in and is living in a new house. So she's trying to
Okay,
like,
move
make
to triangle.
that her home
Move to
again.
triangle.
I think this would be my
Kill
contribution
it.
to helping her afford to fix up the house the way that she wants it. All I want to do is win this money for my mom. 3 minutes.
I'm taking my chicken out of fryer.
Nice job. We'll go across the way to deal with the other ad.
I'm excited by Lucy's idea.
Watch out for all these bombs.
Me too. I've been here 8 years without family.
Nice job not breaking the moats, guys. That's super cool.
The food buggy, which is my dream. So I want to win this challenge to bring my mom to show my American life here.
You got chocolate in there? I don't taste any chocolate in there.
That's not enough chocolate. I need more. I put in a little bit more chocolate. I tasted.
Clean up the ads. I just moved triangle. It's over behind us now. Take a look. Make sure you know where it is.
30 seconds. My sauce is ready. I check my chicken. They look good enough. It's do or die. There's nothing else I can do.
completing, and I'm more concerned that I haven't put enough heat into it.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna make a clear path so people can run to triangle.
Watch your back.
Thank you, by the way, for making that clear path.
Why would
Heroes
you?
tank, please.
Coming up.
I know why you took off on you, buddy.
Drop these bucks.
And you could win it. Enter the HGTV Smart Home Giveaway 2022.
Watch your backs.
Luxurious coastal retreat in Wilmington, North Carolina, filled with innovation and style.
Start moving them towards triangle, please.
Clear path.
We've got another B-res. Let's go ahead and get the druid up too, please.
Lending Tree, PetSmart, and these sponsors. Enter daily at hdtv.com/smart for your chance to win.
Okay, drop these notes outside.
Get those out. Yeah, here we go.
And now move to triangle. Everybody in triangle.
We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Okay?
You know, the Stevensons told me they save money bundling their loan insurance with Progressive.
No one knows who those people are. It can be painful. No. You don't need a coat ring.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you want to.
Okay, one of these there were 2 of these ads this time, so one's gonna spawn over here to our left. It's gonna fixate someone. We're gonna trap it, make sure you don't break the trap, and then just focus boss.
Stun now, just needs to be trapped.
Yeah, and if you're the person it fixated, just run it around if it ends up getting free.
And you instantly got the best, most competitive offer from our network of thousands.
Stuns on these little guys, please. Thank
Get
you.
the best offer for your car.
Yep. And burn boss, 5%. Good job.
Our special cookie is cascaded with caramel and cloaked in chocolate. Never wondered?
Try both. Pick a side. Twix.
Nice.
Wow.
Good job, guys.
Okay, you're gonna have a trinket up for roll.
Yay! Trinket!
With the new White Hot Ranch natural
Oh,
fries
it's a
at
tanky
Taco
trinket. You're the best.
There's a travel stone here at the back of the room. Don't be dumb like I am every time and try to run back.
285.
It takes a long time.
Where do you want us to go, Tinksy?
I roll shit.
We're gonna go Skolik.
The very south.
Alright.
Okay, Omiya and Murpek, you both rolled an 85.
Where are we going? Sorry.
Ephemeral planes, so all the way to the
Right on.
south.
I bring shame to survival.
Murpek rolled a 91.
Keep in mind for those rolling that is a tanking trinket, not really for DPS.
It is a tanky.
Yeah, my main spec is tank.
Sweet.
I don't see any other tanks, just me and Inverno.
Yo, Taylor, you have the live stream. So
Kind enough. Would you be kind enough to put an X on my head so?
Who are you?
Gabriel.
Gabe.
Thank you so much, guys. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate it.
Oh, for sure.
Thanks for coming.
Where does your almond milk come from?
All the restarts here with our almond trees in our blue
Gerbs, I appreciate the PI.
Well, I expected you to be a little bit higher up there, but you're welcome.
Oh, damn.
Alright, who wants my PI next time around?
Give it to me, my healer.
Nah, just give it to like Taylor, another No, Taylor would just PI himself and walk away.
Bet I can out DPS you, I'm a holy priest.
No, you won't.
We're gonna go right here, so let's do this first pack of 3. Then we'll pull the gauntlet.
I don't even have it set. I don't even have tier set.
Very flavorful, but I'm not getting a lot of chocolate.
Neither does ice.
The chicken is juicy.
Oh, really? Ice?
Neither does Shadow.
Yeah, I don't have my tier set order. I still have like 200 trinket.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Keep in mind, you
I'll have to work on
can
that.
use gear from Mythic Plus to turn it into tier set.
I'm trying.
Wait, what?
And it still just took me till this week to get 4 pieces on my main.
I have 3 characters with 4 piece. Oof.
In Zereth Mortis, there's a creation catalyst, which you can look up on Wahud where exactly it is, that you can turn Mythic Plus gear into tier pieces.
I did not
Just
know that.
make sure you convert
Who's bad?
your piece.
I think it's very smart that you let the yogurt tell you where to go instead of trying to fit the yogurt in.
Trade for the trinket's been done.
Is what's missing for me.
When you get a chance.
I'm only getting just a little whisper of cayenne at the back of my throat. Yeah, I didn't put enough.
Chef Michael, last but not least, what do you got for us using the cream cheese?
Bear, knock it off.
I made for you Mike's style of buffalo chicken with a habanero slaw on top and a douche patel blue cheese sauce.
The only reason I'm saying Mythic Plus is you can actually upgrade the Mythic Plus tier piece versus Raid tier piece.
I think that if you had to do this dish all over again, this would be killer. I think in the panic
Can we get
of
over
cooking,
the closet?
you forgot to season. But I think the cream cheese sauce is very tasty.
You're gonna be on after Raid though, right, Gabe?
I think
Yeah,
that you
planning
used
on
the
it.
cream cheese in
Or-
this beautifully. I
I'm
would
gonna try and
drink
get that
it,
shit.
honestly. I want
Okay.
to lift the plate.
You can do that.
But
If
it's
you're
just
lucky, it
not
won't take 8 weeks like it took me on a daily basis to go after that damn thing.
Where's the shield?
It's just it's more cosmetic-y than anything else, but it's in bad shape. You have to be
Can we
curious
get
to do
a,
it.
It's just
can we get a closet, please?
it needs
And then we can pull trash.
desperately.
Jesus Christ, Bear. You don't need a treat every
That
time the
shield right there.
frickin' cat gets one.
Talked about you being spice gurus, bringing the heat. Did not happen. I don't think we can eliminate all 3 of you, but the judges might try. Judges, good luck in your decision. Chef's back to the kitchen. We'll call you when we have a decision. Thank you. Anybody safe? No?
None of them brought the heat.
Okay, so they're all on the same standing, no heat. Who used the product the best?
Who used that secret ingredient better?
You ask for help, you just got a real dose of reality. Everything you try to achieve is ruined. The only way forward is change. I believe I can
Stack up so the scavengers don't bounce.
all new. Restaurant Impossible. Thursday at 8.
New episodes. Save goal.
Then why do you always have to have aggro?
Same way Gabe always does.
I do
I think
not
she's
always have
misdirecting
aggro.
herself.
Food Network.
Honestly, it's a challenge just to see how long it takes you guys to get aggro back.
I mean, I'm not the one trying to get aggro back. I'm just healing.
Crazy sauce for only $3.49. Is it too stuff?
Or you're starting to look like a blood DK ping-ponging around with all this healing on you and all the damage you're taking.
I already used capital
That's
one
Mabel.
automatic
Hee hee.
meter. I found my car online.
Usually it is with her.
Well, since we're both up, who wants French toast? What's in your wallet?
Okay, Gabe, now try to
Roll
play.
that beautiful bean footage.
What's that?
I said, okay, now try to play, girl.
Well, I can pull it. All I can do is taunt, but I really don't want to do that.
That's good. It's always
Don't be too close to the center.
Good old worm. Gotta love the worm.
You stacking outside the gate.
No, because we don't need to reset.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I'll be fine. That'll come out.
Who wanted to summon?
We got them already. I think they're all here.
Yep. I'm not naked, so they need to.
I'm naked.
He's here.
Always.
How can you make the planet a better place? And while
Oh,
we're
shit.
using 100% renewable energy in our
No, not Taylor Shami.
Yeah, you
I
lost
get
your
put
PI.
into
Any group that has a melee in it?
You have assist.
Oh, do I? Pog.
Yeah.
You had assist as soon as you joined party for that reason.
Click to summon now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there you go.
Okay, so Skolex here is pretty much tank and spank. Melee, you're gonna be dodging blue swirlies the whole time. Have fun. Good luck. Tanks, oof. So he does 2 different debuffs during his tank combo, and he does 3 hits during the tank combo. So one ability gets done twice. If you take that ability twice, you die. So you want to make sure you swap before the other tank gets hit by one of the abilities twice. That's as much help as I can be. Sorry. For the rest of us, us ranged folks, that's why we've got the markers out. We're going to start off stacked on X. We're going to damage. He's going to be stacking some sand on us. It hurts a little bit, not a big deal. Eventually he's going to turn, do a giant big blue cone of breath, I guess, and we run over to triangle. Then we damage. He turns again, does the breath, we run back to X, at which point the entire group will need to stack so that we can do the brown swirly to clear our sand buffs. And then we just keep doing that around the room. He'll move to X, we'll dance between triangle and square, etc., until he's dead. Pretty much the whole thing. It's a single phase fight. The majority of this is on the tanks, so we're gonna give it a couple shots here. I think one of our tanks said they're new, so we'll have some patience. It's a rough fight for them. And
sit down and stop hovering.
Anybody got any questions? Here's a ready check.
So where's range going first? X or green?
X.
We're on X first. Yep.
Okay.
I want you to make the judges an upscale spicy dinner.
Plus on pull, correct?
Si, senor.
Any DPS and healers do not stand on the tanks ever.
Yeah, that hurts.
You will die.
Yeah, and melee, after we do the clear and we get knocked back, melee, give it a couple seconds so that you don't end up being the closest person to the tank. Because that's how you die.
Yeah, I've made that mistake before. It hurts.
So, here we go. Tanks, you're going to start over there on square side.
Over here, I'll take you over.
Yeah, on the opposite side from us.
And then you both have to walk up at the same time, or else one of you will probably die. So, like, you can't just dash in, because...
Oh, I'm eating some of the dried fruit,
time,
like the cranberries and blueberries, and it's like hitting those kind of tingy receptors in the back, and it actually hurt.
Oh, pull that.
You know how difficult it is for me not to jump as this character?
Right? No, I'm not sure.
That's the whole gimmick of my class. Oh, taunting.
I'm gonna make a poblano cream sauce. I grab a lot of things.
You get hit by the blue swirlies, you get a damage debuff. You do less damage.
You know what? I'm gonna show you the trick.
Want to do good. Don't get hit.
Get out of there.
Get back to my station.
Do not stand on tanks.
No, I stacked on track.
As you remember, when you were in school and you did bad,
AOE incoming.
Told you that's a bad spot to stay.
Yeah, I went to the wrong one. Sorry, that was my bad. Sorry.
We need everyone.
Everyone should be on triangle.
Yep. Sorry, I was on square.
Not melee, he was talking about range, sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I got some distance shooting there.
Okay, over to X. Everybody to X. This is everybody.
Don't stand next to the tanks.
Including tanks. Tanks go to X as well.
this new station is both an experimental experience and
Everyone on X, or
Back.
we will die.
Ghetto Falcon move, Bullseye move. There we go.
Get knocked over to triangle. And we're all regrouped on triangle side. Next breath, we'll move over to square.
Tanks need to be stacked on top of each other. There we go.
We are.
We are. Okay. I couldn't quite see, so I saw one of you was taking a lot of damage, so I didn't quite know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my gear just sucks.
Over to square range.
I've got the wrong Lego.
where's your spice gonna be brought in? My spice is gonna be brought in with the potatoes and A's, with a little bit of chili oil, and I'm also gonna be approximately.
So I'm sustaining 5.2 on Skolix. I am 4th.
Next breath will be back to triangle, and that'll be everybody.
Michael dropped tomatoes. I'm thinking a tomato choka, sort of like a hot chutney. So I have shallots, garlic,
B-res tank, please.
I taught it as soon as the TBM told me to.
Fuck.
Over to triangle. Everybody to triangle.
Harissa is not something that I have a lot of experience with, so I'm adding a little at a time.
Special
I'm
coming.
hoping that the heat is going to
Get knocked over to square.
cooking. I'm worried. Salmon might be too
Range to regroup on square.
probably will take away from whatever heat that I have with this tomato choka.
17 minutes, 17 to go. When it comes to fine dining, your scallops are not done right. They are done completely wrong. I see the plantain.
Next breath, look back to cross.
I can dice this up, add it to my salsa, and it's gonna add another flavor and another texture. The mission is heat. I gotta check my potatoes for my potatoes VMAs. Potatoes are looking sexy. I'm going to add habaneros and chili oil to
Over to cross.
onions to bring spice. As I'm cooking, I'm thinking of my mother. My mom helped pay my way through culinary school, and from that, not only did I learn dedication, but I also learned what it means to sacrifice time and money for someone to be able to have a better future. And so my mother was so giving.
Next breath is back to square. And that'll be a hard stack with everyone.
I grew up eating tomato choka. I really wanted to bring that taste of home to the judges, and I wanted to show my mom that even though I'm her American baby, I'm still that homegrown Trini girl at heart.
60 seconds.
Everyone to square.
I'm not gonna be nice.
My plan is to do potatoes VMAs.
Thank you for that. Yoink. I appreciate that.
Special coming.
Get knocked across.
10, 9, 8,
Range we're set on cross.
6, 5,
AOE incoming.
3, 2, 1. Stop working.
Next breath is to triangle.
The Caribbean Queen and the Cajun King. The one who reigns supreme.
Damn it.
Shockwave.
Over to triangle.
All new Beef Bobby Flay, Thursday night at 9 on
Don't send next to tanks.
Good job.
Pumping it.
I have the cape. I will put the cape up for roll. That's haste mastery cape.
You can always spot a first-time game planes user.
Hey guys, it's Pyromaggio. I have to go. If you can replace me.
Yeah, I think I was actually going to call it there. That seems like a pretty good note to end on with 9 minutes left. I don't know how far we would get into Artificer once we clear trash and everything. So. Thanks for coming, everybody. Good raid tonight.
Yeah,
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Tinksy, I apologize for laughing earlier, sir.
Oh, you're good, man.
Gith was cracking me up. He just kept going and going.
On your way out the door.
Right. Ice, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'll be back.
Yeah, I can grab a quick bite to eat too. So I'll meet you back up here.
Thanks for the run, everybody.